Hi, today I talk about Git command. Here there are so many commands here in Git. I take some specific command in this video, and we can see last video we can talk about Git introduction and Git workflow and how to install the Git in our desktop, and we can see some commands to move the file from one place to another place. Yeah, and here we can see the command. First is the git init. This command helps to initialize the working directory, and then this command create a local repository in that working directory. And we can see the git status. This command will show the what are the files in the working directory. And next command is the git add. This command helps to add the file from this working directory to this staging area. We can use git add and we can enter the file name, what file we need to move from this working directory to and staging area. And you can see git commit -m. This command helps to move file from staging area to local repository. You can use git commit -m and enter the file name. That file move to staging area to local repository, and you can do commit regularly. There are a lot of commit here. If you want to see that commit, you can use the git log. This command helps to show the what are the commit we have already done in our local repository. And we can see the another one command, git ls-files. This command helps to show the what are the files in the staging area, and if you can type ls alone, it will show the what are the files in the working directory. Next, move to next slide. And here you can see git diff. That means it can compare the two area. This means, for example, you can use this command git diff. This command compare the files in working directory and staging area. It will compare the files and give the result what changes between these. And we can use git diff head. This command helps to find the difference between the file placed in the local repository and working directory. And git diff -staged head. This command helps to find the difference between the staging area and the local repository. Here you can see if the staging area have one file, that local repository also have one file. We can add any lines here. Then we can use this command. Command give the response. Staging area have some extra lines. So that purpose we can use this git difference command. And next we can see the git rm. This command helps to remove the file. If we can use this command git rm, this command remove the files from these two areas, working directory and staging area. And if you want to remove the file from only the working directory, you use the regular command, regular Linux command rm, then enter the file name. You remove the file from this working directory. And we can see the final command git rm -catched. This command helps to remove the file from only from staging area. We can use this command to we can remove the file from staging area. So these are the commands, and there are a lot of commands in the git. These are all the basic commands. Now we need to see how to do practically. We can use this command to move the file, delete the file, and we can see the difference. Let's go to the working directory. I already created the working directory here. So this is the empty folder now created. I open the terminal. First here we check the Git version. So you can see we have the Git version 2.44.0 Windows.1. Now we can run the git init command. This command helps to initialize the repository and create the local repository in that working directory. Git init. Now you got the response, initialize the empty git repository in C. Now we can go and check. So here you can see here one file is created, that is the local repository. And we can see our second command. Okay, first we create the files in this working directory. I create the text file here. I will give the name demo1 and I create the another file, that name is demo2. Enter. Here this first file I add one line here. I add this is Git video and I save this. I close this. Now here I type that line, this is here Git video. And save this and also add one line here also. This is demo video. And I save this. Now we have the two files. Each files have one lines and I move to the PowerShell. Now we can use the command git status. This command will show the what are the files in the working directory. Here you can see we have two files. That files are called the untracked files. We can have demo1.txt and demo2.txt. So here you can see you can add this command git add, and what files you want to move from working directory to staging area, give that file name. I want to move this first file. I type demo1.txt. Enter. Then type this command git status. So here you can see the one file is moved to tracked state. So this is the staging area. This is the working directory. And now we have one file in the staging area. If you use git commit.-m command, you can move this file from staging area to local repository. Let's see how to do this and type this command. First we can check this command git logs. Git log. So here you got response does not have any commit. This means you have any commit here, because now only we created this working directory and we can initialize now. So here we don't have any commit. So now we can commit one file. We already have one file in staged area. Let's type this command git commit -m and then give the one sentence for identification purpose for this commit. I write this is first commit and save this. Now I enter. This file will move to the staging local repository. Enter. Now you got one response. This is the first commit. One file changed. That means that files move from staging area to local repository. Again type this command git status. You can see no file here. The file name is demo1, no here, because that file moved to local repository. Then we can check the git log. So here you can see we have done one commit, so it show here we have done one commit. Who will commit? Prasad. We can see already in this last video how to give the name and email address, and here we can see the date, time, and we got our message. And you can see here, you can see head means it will show what commit we can do last. That commit we can see the head, and we can see we can go to ppt. Here we can done these all command. We can see this command git ls files. This command helps to show what are the files in the staging area. I move here. I type this command git ls files. So here you can see you got one response. You have one file here, demo1.txt. This file in staging area, and we can see the difference command. First we can see this command git diff. This command helps to the files are placed in the working directory and the staging area. Compare these files and move here. We already have one file in our working directory, and also we have one file in the staging area also. Let's see how to do this. Type git diff and then enter the file name. Before we can do this command, first we can add the same file in both staging area and working directory. So first I add the demo2.txt file to the staging area. Use this command git add demo2.txt. Enter. Type this command git status. Here you can see now we have one file in the staging area, and here I go to our working directory. Now this file in the staging area, I edit the file here. This is the working directory. I add another one line. This is second line, and save this. And again move here. Let's type this command git status. So you can see you got one response, one modified file here in working directory, and also we have the same file, but this file not have the second line, that file in the staging area. So now we can see this both are same file, but here one line, here two line. Now we can use this command to see the difference between these files. I use the command git diff and enter the file name. What file you need to find the difference, enter that file name. I will enter the name demo2.txt. enter. Now you can see you got one long response, that is a git it, and here you can see no new line at the end of the file. This is demo video, this is second line, and you can see this is the difference between these two. I add this line so it show like this, and we can see the another command, git diff head. This command helps to compare the files in the working directory and local repository. Use this command, git diff head, and move here. I already have one file, demo1.txt, in the local repository, and also I have one file in our working directory. Let's say type this command, git diff head, and then enter the file name, demo1.txt. You don't got any response because the both files are same, because I don't do any changes in the working directory. So now I move here and I do some changes. I add, this is demo, and save. Okay, now I move here. Now I again type this command, git diff head demo1.txt, enter. Now you got response because now I go and change the file in our working directory. And next move to another command. Here you can see git diff -- staged head. This command helps to compare the file between the staging area and local repository. Staging area and the local repository. I move here. We already have one file in the local repository, demo1.txt. Let's type this command, git status. Here you can see, so now I add this modified demo1.txt file to the staged area, then only we will do compare between the local repository and the staged area. Type this command, git add, then enter the file name, demo1.txt. Now again type this command, git status. So you can see we have one modified file, demo1 file in the staging area. Now we have the same file in both area, local repository and staging area, but staging area file have a little bit modified. Let's check the difference. Type this command, git diff -- staged head, then enter the file name, demo1.txt, then enter. Now you got a response. This is a git video, is already have. Now this new line is added, that is this is demo. So this is the way to find the difference between these files in different areas. And then we can move to command, and we can see the git rm. This command helps to remove the file from both working directory and staging area. And you already know the Linux command rm. This can help to remove the file from working directory. But now we can use the git rm. This can help to remove the file from both working directory and staging area. Let's first check what are the files in that areas. So here we have the two files, demo1, demo2, and in our working directory we have two files. So let's move here and type this command git rm, and I will mention the file name demo1.txt, demo1.txt. Let's again check this git status. Then we can use force to remove the file. Type this command git rm -f and demo1.txt. Now the file is removed. Let's check git status. Now you can see the file is deleted. You got response, the file is deleted, demo1 down. So this is the way we can use this command to delete the file from the staging area, and here you can see here also the file deleted. So that command helps to delete the file from both staging area and working directory. Let's move here. Next we move to another command, git rm -catched, and this command helps to remove file from only staging area. Go here. Here we have one file. That file name is demo2.txt. I type this command git rm -catch and then enter the file name. I will enter the name demo2.txt. Let's enter. Here also we can use F force remove. Now you got response, the file is removed. Let's check the status, git status. Now you can see that file is deleted, and we can go and check here. Here not deleted because that command helps to remove the file from staging area. So this is all the way we can use this command to do initialize, add, status, and check the logs and commits, and we can see the how to we can use this difference command to see the difference between the files placed in these areas, and we can use this rm command to remove the file from this staging area working directory. Thank you.